Today we will take sources of drugs. So there are so many sources of drugs in the homeopathy. The different sources of homeopathic drugs we classify as the vegetable kingdom and the animal kingdom. But there are again the mineral kingdom, nozodes, sarcodes, imponderabilia, and the synthetic source. So in all, we are having the seven sources of drug. And what are the sources of drug? The sources means by which we are preparing medicine, our homeopathic medicine from these sources. So we are preparing from the plants, we are preparing from the animals, we are preparing from the certain minerals, we are also preparing from nozodes. So these are the sources means by which we are making the medicines, we are preparing the medicines with the help of all these components. So that means the sources. There are the certain sub sources also. They are the ophidia. Ophidia means this is the specific source of snake venom which was suggested by Dr. Farrington in his clinical materia medica. So he again suggests that the source of the medicine can be a snake venom. The second one is the lax, that is a milk, the milk and milk products of several animals. Even in human milk, human milk is employed as a homeopathic drug. So these are the two subsources. So in all, we are having vegetable kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, nozodes, sarcodes, imponderabilia, synthetic source, allersodes, and the isodes. Now, these allersodes and isodes, these are the recent advances. It is developed now only. Previously, we are dealing with only these seven sources. Okay, the first one is vegetable kingdom. This is a very vast kingdom, and you have to write the much more examples if it is asked for the 5 marks. Generally, this question come or this topic comes in the question number 2 and question number 3, and this comprises 5 marks. So this vegetable kingdom includes whole plant roots. The roots may be fresh or it may be the dried stems, leaves, herbs, flowers, fruits, seeds, barks, algae, fungi, etc. The different parts of the plant, they are of use for the preparation of mother tincture, and sometimes it is also useful for the preparation of mother substance. We know the difference between mother substance and mother tincture. What is mother tincture? It is a original solution which is prepared with the help of alcohol. And the mother solution is, in which class it is prepared, mother solution? So you have to give me the answer when you listen this carefully. Okay. So the first listen it and then give me the answer key in which class we are preparing mother tincture and mother solution. So again, vegetable kingdom. Here we will see the certain examples regarding to that parts. Whole plants, if you are taking the whole plant means it including roots. The examples are belladonna, pulsatilla, chamomilla, arnica. So here the example of belladonna and the pulsatilla. So we are also having this picture in our lab if you remember. Then other examples are Ethusa, then Bellis, Dulcamara, then the Gelidonium majors, Chamomilla, so Drosera, Daminia, Cydon dactylon, that means our Durva, Conium maculatum. So these are the few examples in which we includes the whole plant with roots. Cupetorium, then hydrocotyle, hypericum, lidum uh, vinca minor, stramonium, spigelia, solanum, ruta. So these are all the examples. Among them, you have to write down at least 5 to 6 examples. This is the Acalypha indica, again in the including roots. Arnica, chamomilla. The second one is the roots, but in the whole plant, sometimes we are not including roots. So these examples are the alpha alpha, lobelia, and the Ocimum santum. So this completes our whole plant with and without root. Now, if you are taking only the roots of the plant, from these roots we are preparing the following medicines. So these roots may be the fresh or it may be dried. So if you are considering fresh roots, the examples are Bryonia, it is Actias picta, Apocyinum, Arum, Triphyllum, Cicuta vericosa, Jalapa, uh, then the Peonia officinalis, uh, Phytolacca, Withenia. So these are all the examples which we have to write or from which we are, this is the Calotropis gigantea, which is prepared from dried roots. So these are the medicines which we are prepared from fresh roots and the dried roots. Then we know the Ficus indica, which is having the hanging aerial roots. So we are preparing the medicine from this hanging aerial root also, that is Ficus indica. Then the roots and rhizomes are also useful for the preparation of medicine, that is Asarum and the Elytras farinosa. So these are the certain medicines which we are prepared from fresh root, dried root, hanging roots and the roots and rhizomes. This is the hanging root, वडाचं झाड आपल्याला माहिती आहे, from which we are preparing the medicine Ficus indica. This is root and rhizome, Elytris that I have told you. This is the Elytris. The third part is the stem. As we have seen in the whole plant, we are divided it into the including roots and excluding root. Second part, we took roots. There also we have divided the roots. It may be fresh, it may be dried, it may be the hanging, or it may be the with rhizome. Similarly, the stem is again of different type. If you are taking only stem for the preparation of medicine, the example is this, Cactus grandiflorus. Stem with leaves, if you are taking, then the example is Clematis. Or then the ruta, sorry, Rus, Veneta, and the Sabina. Then if you are taking the modified underground stem, then it may be the rhizome, it may be the stem tuber, or it may be the core, and it may be the bulb. So the examples are, so if you are taking the modified underground stem, the rhizome, Karuma longs, this is the drug which we are preparing. Then the second one is the stem tuber, third one is the corm, fourth one corm example है crocus and colchicum. In the bulb, we know our favorite example Allium cepa and Allium sativum. Corm, crocus, sativus. So these are the certain examples in the stem. Now the leaves. As we have seen the different parts in the roots and in the stem, the similar parts are in the leaves also. The leaves may be fresh, it may be dried one. So if it is a fresh, the example is Eaglefolia. Then the other examples are digitalis, ajaborandi, Calvia, Rustrox, etc. If the leaves are dry, then the example are tobacco and eucalyptus. Young shoots, if you are taking, then we are taking the young shoot from the Asparagus officinalis and Pinus sylvestris. These two, this is Asparagus officinalis. These two medicines we are preparing from young shoots. Now the fruits. From the fruits, again it is divided into the fleshy fruits. It may be the dried fruit or it may be the pulp. In these three categories, we are dividing fruits. So this is the example of the Agnus. Uh, these are the dried fruit of the Agnus cactus. So in the fruits which is dried, this one, if that pulp you are taking, then it is the Carica papaya. This is the Carica papaya. You can take the pulp and you can make the medicine from this Carica papaya. And in the pulp, the colocynth is also there. Then from the dried fruits, the examples are Sterilia acuminata. If you are taking the fleshy fruits, the examples are Juniperus, and again Agnus cactus is also there, Sabal cerulata. If you are taking the berries, then it is Visum album. So these are the certain examples in the fruits. The next one is the bark. We know the favorite example is the cinchona bark. So this bark is again divided into the two parts, outer bark and inner bark. So if you are taking the outer bark, it may be the fresh or it may be the dark, dried. So this one is the dried outer bark, that is a cinchona bark, which used by Dr. Hahnemann for the golden experiment. With the help of this, he discovered homeopathy. If you are taking the fresh bark, then it is the example is the Abies canadensis, Vibram pronifolium, Vibram opulus, and Tilia. If you are taking the dried bark, the example is Cinchona pondurongo, then the Naziria, Cinchona officinalis, Cascada sarceda. So this is regarding the outer bark. If you are taking the inner bark, then the example is Cinnamonium. The bark of the root, if you are taking, the examples are Bacteria, Barbaris vulgaris, Hemamelis. These are the fresh. And if you are taking the dried bark of the root, then it is the Gossypium herbaceum. Then bark of young branches, if you are taking, the example is Daphnia indica. Bark of root and stem, Robinia. Bark of the trees, that is the Ajadirachta indica, Jonacea ashoka, and Terminalis arjuna. If you are taking the bark and young twigs, then it is the Amylosis corninofolifolia. So these are the certain examples that including in the bark. Then the other examples in the animal kingdom are the flowers. So the flowers, the examples, it is the Cannabis indica. One second. So regarding the flowers, we are preparing Cannabis sativa, Helminthus anus. If you are taking flowering heads and leaves, it is Calendula, Chanduchifula. If you are taking the stigma, that is a dried stigma, it is a part of flower, then the example is Crocus sativus. And if you are taking the flower bud, the example is Prunus spinosa. So these are the medicines that we are preparing from flowers. The next one we have completed fruits. Now the seeds. If you want to prepare the medicine from the fruits, or you can say the medicines which are prepared from the seeds are Avena sativa, Cucurbita pepo, Ignatia, Then the Syzygium jambulana. Nowadays it is easily available. That is Zambul, which is useful for the diabetic patient. The dried seeds are Coffea cruda, Cedron, Nux moschata, Nux vomica, Staphylos agria, Sabedilla, Jatropha crocus. So Nux vomica, that is a favorite example, which is useful for abdominal complaint. Coffea again, we have prepared a mother tincture of the Coffea cruda with the help of percolation, if you remember. So these are the medicines which are prepared by the dried seeds. The next one is we are taking the wood also from the animal, from the vegetable kingdom. The medicines which are prepared from the woods are Ostrea virginia and the Santalum album. With all these things, we are preparing the medicines with the extractions also. So the favorite example is the Aloes socotrina. We know the plant aloe vera. We are taking the pulp of that plant and we are making the medicine. Second one is the Anacardium occidentally. Anacardium occidentally and Anacardium orientally. These are the two species. So if I are taking the Anacardium occidentally, so it is a biba. Black color की छोटे seeds मिलते हैं. We have to prick that and take the oil, and it is useful for any type of boil or injury if it is on your foot. It should not be used all over the body. So पहले के ज़माने में वो बीबा फोड़ के उसका तेल लगाते थे, but कहीं पे भी नहीं, सिर्फ on your foot. रेस्ट ऑफ द बॉडी में यूज नहीं कर सकते थे. एंड एनाकार्डियम ओरिएंटली, दैट इज द वाइट कलर का फ्रूट रहता है वो. So this is the difference between these two. Then we are also taking the opium in this. Then we are taking the oils also, the oil from the different seeds, as a sesame oil or the crotonus oil. Then the oil from the certain leaves also we are taking, eucalyptus. So we are taking the dried leaves and we are making the oils of it. So these are the certain examples of the extractions. Then the alkaloids are there and the cryptogamia. So we know the cryptogamia, it is प्लांट में हमने पढ़ा है, दैट इज अ क्रिप्टोगैमिया. सो क्रिप्टोगैमिया के अंडर आता है algae and fungi. So algae, a ficus vesiculus, that we are producing from the algae, and from fungus, that is the agaricus, all the species of agaricus, agaricus muscularis, agaricus phalloideus, agaricus emitus, then bovista, then Ustilago. That from the lichens also we are preparing medicine, that is the Eucina barbata, Sticta pulmonea. These are all under the algae and fungi from the group Thallophyta. From the Bryophyta, we are also preparing the medicine, that is the Polytrichum. From Pteridophyta also, we are preparing the medicine, that is the Lycopodium clavatum. We are using spores here. Equisetum hyemale. So these are all the medicines which we have prepared from the cryptogamia. Then the alkaloids, these are the active principles or the active parts of the drug substance. So only few example I will take here and then we will start animal kingdom. So in the alkaloids, we can write down our favorite example, aconitum, that is the aconite नेपालिस में रहता है. Coffea में active part is the caffeine. Then we are also having the strychnine, which is present in the Nux vomica. So these are the certain examples of the alkaloids. Then we will take now the animal kingdom. This is all about plant kingdom or the vegetable kingdom. These are all the medicines we are preparing from vegetable kingdom. So many medicines are there, vast range of medicines are available with us, which we are preparing from animal vegetable kingdom or the plant kingdom. Now the animal kingdom. So here also, this is again a vast kingdom. There are so many medicines we are preparing from animal kingdom. So the drugs which are preparing from animal kingdom, it may be living It may be from the dried whole animals. The different parts also we are using, secretions also we are using. We are also preparing the medicines from their poisons and milk that we have seen earlier. So here only the certain examples are given, but I will take in detail, and then we will start the mineral kingdom. So just we have seen in the plant kingdom, the whole plant. Similarly, we are taking here the whole living organism. For example, apismel. Apismel, we know we are preparing this medicine from honeybee. Then we are preparing the medicine Cymex essentia from the bedbug. Culex musca, which is prepared from the mosquito Culex, which transmit malaria. Then Formica rufa, that is a live ant. Then we are preparing the medicine Pulex irritans, that is a common flea. We are preparing this medicine. Then second one is the spider group. We are preparing the medicine that is the Arenia diadema from the garden spider. Arenia senia, that is prepared from grey spider. Then the Tarantula hispicina, which is prepared from the Spanish spider. Tarantula cubinis, that is prepared from hairy spider. Uh, Electrodatus catipo, which is prepared from poisonous spider. So these are the medicines which are prepared from spider group. The next one is the scorpion group. The medicine that is the Helix tosta, which is prepared from the snake. Asterias rubens, which is prepared from starfish. Then Pyrera, which is prepared from river fish. Then Scorpio europus, that is prepared from the bichu. We know that is the spider scorpion. Then whole dried animal, we are preparing Blatta americans, that is the American cockroach. Blatta orientalis, this medicine is prepared from our Indian cockroach. Cantheris, which is prepared from Spanish fly. Some samples you previously only you stick it to the herbarium. आपने लगाया है ना honeybee या cockroach. From this, these medicines are prepared. Then Crocus cacti. This is prepared from the insect. So these are the certain medicines which we are preparing from the whole dried organism. Then we will take the different parts, their secretions. Then the Spongia tosta, which is prepared from the roasted sponge. Uh, then the next one is the certain blood. So we are preparing limulus from the blood of the king crab. Then we are taking the juices, the medicine which is a Murex puripa, which we are taking the juice from the purple fish. We are having the purple fish in our lab. Then sepia, which is prepared from cuttlefish. Then arenium, which is prepared from the juice of the greasy spider. Then the shell, that is the outer covering of that organism. And our favorite medicine is the Calcaria curl, calcineta, which is prepared from the oyster shell. Then we are taking the backbone of the codfish and we are preparing Gadus lata. Then the thumbnail, we are also taking and we are preparing the castor equorum, that is a red substance growing on the outside of the legs of the horse. So these are the certain medicines which we are preparing from the parts or the secretion of the animal. The next one is the carbo animalis, which is the animal charcoal. Then from the gallbladder, we are preparing fel fascinium, that is a fresh gallbladder of dog, and the fels tauri, that is a fresh gall of horse. Then from the lungs, we are preparing fresh lung of wool for the fox. The medicine is Valparis pulmi. Then serum also we are taking from the L, and the medicine is serum angularis. We are also taking the oil, that is the oleum animal. The oil we are taking from the dipel animal. We are also taking the oil from the fresh liver cod oil, and we are preparing the medicine Olea jacoris. Then the venoms, that is the poisonous snake से जो venom लेते हैं, from that venom also we are preparing medicine. So the example is lachesis, Nasa, and then Elaps, Crotalus horridus. So these are the certain medicines which we are preparing from the different type of snake. Lachesis, we are preparing from Surukuku snake. Then the Crotalus, we are preparing from the rattlesnake. Elaps, we are preparing from the coral snake. Then Lachesis lacinthalus, we are preparing from the yellow viper. Then from the lizard poison also we are preparing the medicine, that is the Heloderma horridus, which is prepared from the Gill monster or the hill monster. Then spider poison, we are preparing the medicine Lactodus mactans. So then the Buforana, which is prepared from the poison of the aqueous animal, that is the toad. And the milk and milk product, that is the last one. So we are preparing the milk from the dog's milk, that is the lactanium. From the cat's milk, we are preparing lactfelinium. From the cow's milk, we are preparing lacvacinum. From the skim cow milk, we are preparing medicine lactdefluratum. From the curd, we are preparing lacvacinum, uh, cogratum. Then from the cream, we are preparing lacvacinofloc. So these and the chlorostrum. We are preparing this from the mother's milk after the recent birth of the baby. So these are the certain examples from the animal kingdom. Now the next one is the mineral kingdom and certain chemicals. So in the animal kingdom, we have seen the different parts of the animal. It may be living, it may be dried, it may be certain parts, it may be secretion, it may be the poison, or it may be the milk. So all the exam you have to write all the parts if they ask about the animal kingdom, and you have to write down at least 5 to 6 example of all these parts, all this secretion, all this poison milk, all the सबके लिए at least you have to write down five examples of medicines which we are preparing from the animal kingdom. Now the next one is the mineral kingdom and the chemicals. So the minerals which we require in a small quantity, but they are useful for the preparation of the medicine. So certain minerals that we will take are the acids are also included in it. The acids are the compound that we contain the hydrogen, and the hydrogen can be replaced by metal. So the acids are the organic acids. It may be the inorganic acids. So the organic acids which contains the carbon compound. So the medicines that we are preparing from this, they are the acidum formicum, acidum butyric, acidum lacteum, then the acidum formicum, acidum oxalium, acidum tartaricum, then the acidum carbolicum, acidum benzonium, acidum hippicum, acidum salicinum, acidum actyl salicinum, or the aspirin that we call, and the acidum uricum. So these are the medicines which we are preparing from the acids. Then inorganic acids we are preparing as acidum arsenicum, that is arsenicum album. Then the acidum chromium, acidum nitricum, acidum sulfonicum. So these are the medicines which we are preparing from the inorganic acids. Then certain elements are also included here. So elements which are classified, we know how the elements are classified. It is classified into metals and non-metals, and of course metalloids. So the medicines which we are preparing from the metals are aluminum metallicum, argenticum metallicum, cadmium metallicum, cuprum metallicum, ferrum mate, magnum mate, magnesium mate, then the palladium mate, plumbum mate, stannum mate, then the uranium mate, zincum mate. So these are all the medicines we are preparing from the metals. The non-metals are iodine, phosphorus, sulfur, bromium. The certain metalloids, metalloid means which exhibits the both the properties of metals and non-metals. So example is the antimony. Now the second is the third one is the compound. So the compound may be inorganic compound or it may be the organic compound. So in the inorganic compound, there are so many examples and so many groups are there in the inorganic compound. The groups are aluminium group, ammonium group, antimony group, silver group, arsenic group, gold, barium, bismuth, calcium, chromium, iron, copper, potash. So many groups we are having under this, that is the inorganic and organic compounds also. So we will take one or two examples of all of them. So under the compounds, the compound is defined as it is a homogeneous substance which are formed through chemical combination of one or more element. So element means a single molecule is present, but in the compound are formed by the combination of two elements. So the inorganic compounds, the first one is the aluminium group. The examples are alumina. From the ammonia, the example is the benzonium. From the antimony group, we are having antimony crude, we are having antimony sulfurinum. From the silver group, we are having argenticum cyanatum. From the arsenic group, we are having arsenicum iodum. From the gold, we are having arsenicum iodatum, aurum iodatum, aurum muriaticum. Then barium group, we are having baryta acetia, baryta carbonica, baryta iodata. From the bismuth group, we are having bismuthum nitricum. From the cadmium group, we are having cadmium bromidum, cadmium fluorum. Calcium group, we are having calcia acetia. From the chromium group, we are having chromium oxidum. Copper group, we are having cuprum metallicum, cuprum sulfatum. Iron group, we are having ferrum med, ferrum arsenicum. From the potassium, we are having causticum, kalicum, caust. So all the kali groups are here in the potash. Kali bichromicum, kali muriaticum. These are all the medicines we are preparing from potassium group. Then lithium group, we are preparing the medicine lithium lacetinum, lithium phosphate. From the magnesium group, we are preparing the medicine magnesium acetia, magnesium carbonica, magnesium iodata, magnesium muriatica, magnesium phosphorica. From the manganese group, we are preparing magnum acetinum. Then from the mercury, we are preparing mercury corrosive. Then the mercurius sulfuricus. From the soda group, we are preparing borax. From nickel group, we are preparing nicolium bromatum. Platinum group, platinum muriaticum. Plumbum group, we are preparing plumbum iodatum. Stannum group, we are preparing stannum iodatum. Then uranium group, we are preparing uranium acetinum. From the zinc group, we are preparing zinc acetinum, zinc arsenicum, zinc sulfurinum. So these are all the examples from the inorganic compounds. Now from the organic compounds, again we are having the certain groups, but we will take only the certain examples. The example is the camphor, that is the kapur, the benzenium, benzol, then the iodum, iodoform, creosotum, methanol, methyl blue, we are petroleum, we are also using here from the crude rock oil. Then the next one medicine which we are preparing is the sulfonol, that is a product of coal tar distillation. Then the pix liquida, a butaminous liquid obtained from a liquid from the wood Pinus silvestris and other species of Pinus of wood tar distillation. So these are the certain examples under the inorganic compounds. Then the minerals. So minerals, the mineral means which meant a naturally occurring substance which contains essentially one of the chemical element of interest. So the examples which are in the minerals are the anthracite, the Benosaurus, then fluorosphere, graphites, calocene, mica, then silicea or the silicon what we call, Then the mineral from the spring water, the medicines are aqua caleria, aqua petra. That means we are using the mineral water here. So the medicines are aqua regia. Then uh, these are the certain medicines which we are preparing from the mineral, that is the spring water. So these are the certain medicines from the mineral kingdom and the chemicals. Now the nosodes. So have you understood this mineral kingdom, chemicals, then the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom? Remember, all in this, the subclasses are also there. We have seen the so many classes in the mineral and chemicals. So chemicals के अंदर हमने देखा है acids. In that acid also we have seen the organic acid, inorganic acids. Yeah, then we have seen the elements. We have seen the compounds. In the compound, we have seen the different type of groups. And in the organic compounds also we have seen the different examples. In the minerals also we took the certain examples which are very important to write down in the examination. So all this you have to write down properly in each kingdom. The next one is the nosode, or it is also known as a biotherapeutic preparations. Okay, so these nosodes, the preparation of nosode, we will take a separate chapter for it. So the what is the definition of nosode? A word nosode is derived from the nosos, means the disease, and the podos means the appearance. It may also be compared with the noxa, which means noxious or damage. So इसका meaning क्या है? तो the nosode, it is the Greek word actually, which means which we are taking the disease product. For example, किसी को diphtheria अगर हुआ है, that is a false membrane if it is formed in the throat. So we will take the that membrane and we will make the medicine, that is the diphtheria. या फिर किसी के इसमें पस फॉर्म हुआ है, then we will take the pus and we will prepare the medicine from it. So these are the certain disease product which from which we are preparing medicine. Okay, so the certain examples, and here is the important is that we can take the disease products from the animals, from the human beings, and we are also preparing the nosodes, which includes the bowel nosodes, and we are also taking the disease uh, part of the plants also. So we are considering here human beings, animals, and the plants. Dr. Deve, he explained the homeopathic nosode as the homeopathic designation from the morbid product of disease when employed as a remedy. In the Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of India, in the volume 4, it is defined as the homeopathic preparation from pure microbial culture obtained from diseased tissue and clinical materials. So nothing, so nosode is nothing but the biotherapeutic. Why it is biotherapeutic? Bio, that means a living, and therapeutic means which is used for the treatment. So the living or the disease product which we are using for the treatment purpose, that is nothing but the nosodes. So here are the few examples: Bacillinum, Diphterinum, Sorinum, Bacininum, and the Pyrogenum. So now we will take the details of it. The nosodes which are prepared from the disease product of human beings, first we will take. So first one is the bacillinum, that is which is prepared from the maceration technique. It is a nosode which is prepared, the Bacillinum testinum if you are taking, then it is prepared from the tubercular testicle. Then the diphtherinum which is prepared from diphtheric membrane, I have told earlier. Then the second one is the influenza, which is prepared from the nosode influenza. Then the tuberculinum, which is prepared from the cultured bacilli, which causes tuberculosis. Variolinum, which is prepared from the smallpox pustules. Then the scarlatinum, which is prepared from the scarlet fever discharge, or the scarlet nosode of the scarlatina, it is also known as. Then the nosodes, which we are preparing from the animals. Anthracinum, that is the alcoholic extract of anthrax poison. Then the lysine, which is prepared from rabbit dog. Pyrogenum, which is prepared from decomposed lean beef. Vaccinum, which is prepared from the lymph from the cowpox pustules. Ambragracia, which is prepared from morbid product in the belly of the sperm whale. The nosode, which is prepared from the disease plant products, that is the sickle core from the fungus growing upon the seed of the sickle cereal and other grains. Fustillago, which is prepared from the fungus growing on the stem grains of Indian corn. So these are the certain examples that we are preparing from the disease part or the disease product. Then the other nosodes including bowel nosodes. So they are the Bacillinum coli, Bacillinum welchi, then Morgan pure. So these are the certain examples. Then psychotic compounds are also included here, which we are preparing the medicine from the bowel nosodes. So these are the certain medicines which we are preparing from the different sources. Animal source, plant source, minerals, acids, chemicals, that means, and the disease part, that is the nosodes. The next one is the sarcode. Sarcode means deflation. It can be termed as a protoplasm of the animals. It is again a Greek word. It can said as a protoplasm of animal. The sarcodes belong to animal kingdom. Some of the sarcodes are well proved and some are not. The remedies or the drugs that we are preparing from the healthy animals and tissues and secretions. Preparation of poisonous animals. The sarcodes can be prepared from the healthy endocrine gland, or it may be from the healthy secretions, that is the hormones and enzymes. It can be prepared from the extract, and the certain other sarcodes are also there. So the sarcodes belong to the branch of homeopathy called organotherapy. तो नोजोड को हमने बोला था बायोथेरेपेटिक्स, इसको बोलते हैं organotherapy. Developed in France, they have been used for the generation. Even the highly esteemed sea herring advocate their use and early as 1834. So this is the extra information regarding the sarcode. These are the certain glands by which we are preparing sarcodes. The sarcodes which we are preparing from the thymus, from the thyroid gland, that is the thyroidinum. Then if you are preparing it is from the posterior portion of the pituitary gland of sheep. The medicine is Pituitarium posterinum. The sarcode from the healthy secretion, that is the hormone or the enzyme. The medicine which is prepared from the healthy secretions, that is the hormones and enzymes. The adrenaline and internal secretion of the medulla of the suprarenal gland. Then adrenocorticotrophin, that is obtained from anterior pituitary gland of pigs. Cortisone, a crystalline steroid hormone from the adrenal cortex of man. Insulin, which is obtained from which cells? Yes, beta cells of islets of Langerhans of pancreas. Next one is pepsin, an enzyme produced from the stomach of sheep or calf. Then the sarcodes, which are prepared from extracts, and these are pancreatinum, that is the extract from pancreas of beef, which contains the digestive enzymes. Then oophorinum, which is prepared from ovarian extract, and orchitinum, which is prepared from testicular extract. Other sarcodes are Valparis fell from the fresh fox gall, then the fell tauri prepared from fresh ox gall, and chloristinum prepared from the spinal cord of cat. So these are the certain nosodes and the sarcodes medicines uh, which are used in our pathy. The next one is the Imponderabilia. It means the word Imponderabilia has which is not weighable. That is, the substances which has no perceptible weights. They are immaterial power or energy. Medicines prepared from energies available from natural and physical reactions called imponderabilia. So the word imponderabilia has come from the imponderable. That means which is not available. That is the substances which have no per weight. खुद का उनको weight नहीं है. The imponderabilia are the medicines can also be termed as a direct physical energy medicine. As this medicine utilize energy directly available from natural and physical reactions. Different forms of energy are important source for the medicine. They are electromagnetic or the magnetic or the nuclear, gravitational, thermal, electrostatic, and cosmic energy. So these types we are using for the preparation of imponderabilia. It is a not weighable substance. Different authors mention the different views regarding this imponderabilia. So Master Harriman, he said in the footnote number section 280, he said, even imponderable agencies can produce most violent medicinal effect upon man. So ये जो है एक्सरे है या मैग्नेटिक वेव्स है, सो दीज आर ऑल, या फिर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है, सोलार एनर्जी है, मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट है, सो दीज कैन बी यूज फॉर द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ मेडिसिन. Then the Dr. H.C. Allen described their mode of preparation and symptoms in this Materia Medica of nosodes. Then the P. Shankaran also mentioned this source in his book Elements of Homeopathic Pharmacy. So these are the imponderabilia. The examples are magnetis polio umbo, that is which is prepared from both the poles of magnet. Then the magnetis polus archytas, magnetis polus australis luna, human made electricals, solar, radium, and X-ray. So these are the certain examples from the imponderabilia. The human made or the artificial are the electricals which is prepared from electricity. Then from the sun rays we are preparing solar. From the radium bromide, that is from the radium. Magnetis artificialis and the X-ray. Magnetis polus australis, that is prepared from the south pole of magnet. And magnetis polus arctus, north pole of magnet. And the polio and magnetis poli umbo from both the poles of magnet. So these are the certain imponderabilia or imponderable. The synthetic sources remain that we will take in the next lecture with sarcode and nosode again. So we have seen the different kingdom by which we are preparing medicines. So they are vegetable kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, nosodes. Here is a sarcodes. It's a spelling mistake. It is not the barcodes. It is the sarcodes. Imponderabilia, synthetic source, and allersodes and isodes also we will take in the next lecture. So vegetable kingdom, it is divided into the whole plant, only roots, stem, leaves, fruits. It may be the fresh, it may be the dried, then the seeds. So the different parts we are taking in the vegetable kingdom, and you have to write down the examples of each and everything. We are also taking herbs, we are taking the algae and fungi that we have seen in the cryptogam. Then we have seen the animal kingdom, belladonna. These are the certain examples from the plant kingdom. This is Agnus cactus fruit, Erica papaya, cinchona bark, young shoot, cactus, elytris, ficus indica, calotropis, bryonia, chamomilla or chamomilla, what you can pronounce, arnica, ecalifa, belladonna and pulsatilla. So these are the very common examples in the vegetable kingdom. Then we have also seen the animal kingdom. Common examples we are here given: Apis, Scorpio, Vegedia, Lecithin, all this before. Then we have seen the mineral kingdom and chemicals. Here we have seen the acids, organic, inorganic, compounds, elements, all these things. Then nosodes also we have seen, that is the biotherapeutics, their secretions, disease product we have seen, sarcodes, and last one is the Imponderabilia. So synthetic sources, alersodes and isodes, we will take in the next lecture, again with the revision of the animal kingdom and the vegetable kingdom. When you are writing the animal and vegetable kingdom, remember you had to write down all the subparts: dried, fresh, or the secretions, extractions in the animal kingdom. Then different parts also in the animal kingdom. Then in the plant kingdom, you have to write down the woods, cryptogamy, resinoids, alkaloids. If it is a fruit, it is a fleshy or dried. If it is a seed, it is a fresh or dried. If it is a bark, again, it is an inner bark or outer bark. All these points you have to write down properly. Then in the nosodes also, you have to write down the definition. Then it may be the human beings, or it is from the plant, or it is from the other bowel nosodes. In the sarcodes also, you have to write down the healthy secretions. It may be the hormone, it may be the enzyme from the endocrine gland, it may be the extract, or it may be the other sarcode. So please write down properly all the subheadings, all the subparts, even in the Imponderabilia also, whether it is a natural or whether it is a human made, and from which source we prepared it. That also important to write down in the animal kingdom or in the plant kingdom or in the minerals. So this is applied to all the kingdom. Okay, what is the source for your medicine? Suppose it is the magnetis polus. So what is the source? The South Pole. Then if it is just as the offerinum, so offerinum means it is prepared from the ovarian extract. If it is a insulin, then the source is beta cells of Langerhans. Like this, you had to write down the source and the medicine which is prepared. Okay, read it from the book. If you have any query, ask me. In the next lecture, we will take some other sources of the preparation of medicine.